Hey, aloha, good evening. Let's see if everybody can hear me okay. Get a live sound check here. Let's see. Evening, guys, that I haven't already addressed in the chat. How is everybody doing? Can you hear me okay? Can you hear me now? Is that good? Bad? Yep, you hear me? Good. Yeah, it is definitely, this isn't a bathroom, this is the kitchen. Probably the last time you'll see me film in here before I get kicked out. We partially get our house back tomorrow. Of course, I'm in the house, but they start moving our stuff back. So I'm taking advantage of having this nice empty room and this waist-high countertop to try to put together a few things on before we get out. Ooh, hey, thanks, Greg. I appreciate that. Yeah, we'll try to keep this safe for work, but I do have to say, this stream is sponsored by beer. Hopefully we are not buffering too bad. I'm on Wi-Fi on a temporary connection. And we have nothing but reflective surfaces in here. There's not a lick of furniture or anything but hard floor. Anyway, RepBox. That's what you're all here for, right? Not to hear me blabble. It comes packaged in this tiny little box. It does not have a weight on it anywhere to tell you, but I mean it's hefty, but it's nicely packaged, IKEA style. So let's get this bad boy open. And find out what all we have inside here. Safety third, right? We always close the knife. Voodoo Ranger IPA, very good. I'm not going to say what I'm drinking here on this stream. I'm not sure if that is legal or not. So I'll just say it's beer. Hey, thank you for choosing RepBox. And we have a packing list on the back that says it's a Krusty Custom. So let's get all of our pieces out of the box and laid out. Everything is well padded and in many pieces. Lots of packing tape. I'll wait to open these until we get everything out of the box, but I think that's what we're all waiting to see. Audio and video are out of sync. That could be, Eddie, let me see if I can clear that up. Hang on. Is that any better? 1, 2, 4. Yeah, it's probably my poor Wi-Fi connection in here if unselecting the camera and bringing it back up didn't get it back in sync. So our only options would be to deal with it or kill the stream, and audio leads video by about half a second. Okay, let's try something here then. Let's see what we've got here. Sync offset. One, two, three. 1. 1,000. Wow. Okay, yeah, there's a significant lag, about a second. One 1,000. 1,000. Okay, I just added a 1,000 milliseconds of delay on the audio, and let's see if that is any closer. 1, 2, 5. Any better? Are we closer to being in sync? All right, well, if that didn't get it, we'll just have to live with it. Ooh. Hey, look at that. We have artistic flames on there. So you can tell Travis has had his way. Oh, and this smells like a barbecue. Now, I believe the instructions did reference wiping everything down with Windex. Unfortunately, I don't have any Windex since we're not officially back in the house yet, and you know, we're kind of living with it, so we'll do the best we can with what we have. And hope it doesn't make too much of a mess. Wow, this is like opening an onion. All right, everything is well padded and well packed. I mean, this is total IKEA wannabe here. So let's put this back here. Yeah, Eddie. Is the sink any better with these new settings, or is it still way off, or is it better? Sink is good? Okay. Hey, if Tom says it's good, it's got to be good. Awesome. It's always beer drinking time. All right. Let's get these guys wiped out because I don't want to set them on the counter and get yelled at later. Man, there are a lot of pieces. I don't know if I was asking for this. It's kind of cool. There's little tiny numbers, B7, B8, B9, B10, bingo, printed on everything, so it looks like it's pretty well documented. All right. Bye, bye, bye. That may be the rear panel. I'm not sure yet until we start looking at it. There is a acrylic piece down there. These are all MDF. That's coated on one side. Or Yucca board, I think it's called in some places. Or hardwood, or hardboard. How wide is it in real life? Okay, well, this is going to be your width, a tape measure, about 18.5 inches, whatever that comes out to in metric, since that's the only tape measure I have handy. There's instructions? I didn't see those in the box. All right, okay, that's all our pieces. There is our laser cut acrylic. We have a packing list that says there's lots of stuff, so I'm gonna be bad and assume it's all there. Ooh. You know, with this many parts, I don't know if we'll get through it all tonight. This might be a two-parter here. Okay, this looks like a seal kit. 2x PTFE, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Okay, that looks like a seal kit. This looks like a couple of hoochies. This looks like a whole bunch of them bearing doohickeys. And here is bag 14, bag 10. Okay. That looks like a wrench and an R. This looks like hinges and magnets and PTFE insert thingies. Drywall screw kit. Okay. That can go over there because it's not going to go on the wall. Bearings. These look like some sort of ferrules and really itty bitty tiny little nuts. Okay. I might need some reading glasses for this dang thing. This looks like a bunch of 3D printed things and little nuts. And that bag doesn't have numbers, nor does that one. This looks like more printed parts and bolts and nuts. Ah, that looks like a lock kit. We'll set that aside. 16. Let me see here. Oh, hey Tom, thanks for the link. I actually have that already pulled up on the iPad here. I was just joking about it not being in the box, and the sheet didn't even say that it was in the box. So, oh wait, yes it does. Getting started, go to there to get the install guide. Duh. Okay, I should read. All right, here's the most important part of this. This is what I've been waiting to see for weeks, months, years. Ooh, they are shrink wrapped and everything. There we go. We have our side panels. And hopefully those are showing up okay. I am excited about those. Then we have our other side panels. All right. All right. There we go. Reading is fundamental. That's right, Mike. Reading is fundamental. There we go. All right. Time for a Haribo. Hang on. You should have a wrench now. Yes, liquid Haribo, limited release. I don't know, 8.8%. It's a lucky 13. Good stuff. In honor of our friend Curtis. Hey, who gave that man a wrench? Someone gave that man a wrench. Dang, now I need the knife again. So here's the deal, is I either have to get this built tonight or get it all put it all back away. So let's see how it goes. I was told it takes about an hour to assemble. But we shall see. Yeah. EL panel or some LEDs to light those sides from behind. Yes, there's a couple of things that I've actually talked to Pooch about, and maybe Travis. One of the ideas that I had was for the back panel itself, to put one-way mirror glass or one-way mirror plexiglass for the back panel, to be able to put LEDs behind it. So lights off, it looks just reflective and you can see the back side of your spools. Lights on, the lights go through the one-way mirror and it lights up the box. I thought that could be kind of cool. All right, so here is our guide. How many steps are in this thing? That looks like a lot more than 14 steps, probably because of all the sub-steps. All right, so let's look at the picture. We got 2 side panels, check. We got 1, 2, 3 large panels. 1, 2. Oops. Yep, 3 larger panels. Whole bunch of other panels. Hey, Travis, are you still there? I don't see this piece in the guide anywhere. Oh, was there supposed to be a piece of vinyl in here somewhere that I missed? Is that in here maybe? Ah, okay. All right, so we have a piece of powder coated rail, a couple of pieces of wall mount, or what they call it, a French cleat. Not to be confused with a French kiss, I guess. We have our piece of vinyl, which is our living hinge. And we have there. Well, about to well into Sunday afternoon by now. Yeah, that is correct. Yep, French cleat. All right, so we got that. I've got Allen wrenches. I've got power tools. I've got knives. I've got everything but glass cleaner. Start by laying the bottom flat panel of your assembly with the finished side down and 6 holes oriented towards you. Locate the front roller track guide, steel base, support beam, and 2 of the L brackets. Insert square nuts into round peg. Okay, so, all right. It looks like we're going to need this. Something that looks like that. Man, I don't know what I'm looking at here. Double cheeseburger, burger, please. All right, so I don't know which is the top, which is the back, because it doesn't say anywhere. So how do we know which piece is which? All right, Joe, moral support me. Which one's the actual back? Okay, holes don't line up there. Holes don't line up there. Okay, based on that, this is the top. Top goes behind us. Ouch. That is the bottom. Bottom goes other behind us. And therefore, this must be the back. Good. Okay, that's a start. Now, we said this one was the top. Yep, okay. So, top, bottom, back. Okay, we had the back. Yeah, they all have protruding tabs on them. Okay, this is our back. So, flat on the assembly surface with the finished side down in the 6 holes oriented towards you. Locate the front roller track guide. Finished side down. 6 holes going which way? Six holes oriented towards you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, insert square nuts into the top tracks of the L bracket. Locate the front roller track guide, steel base support beam, and 2 of the L brackets. Okay, I'm guessing these are the L brackets. The top front roller track guide. Top front roller track guide. I don't know what the top front roller track guide is. Bottom, not the back. Oh, bottom. Okay, gotcha. Duh, it's late. All right, let's try this again. Bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 holes. Okay, that makes more sense now. All right, I've got my L brackets. L brackets here. What is the front roller track guide, Joe Mike? Hey Jacob, good evening. How are you? Thanks for joining us. Yeah, the assembly guide is still a work in progress, so I get to play the idiot of trying to go through this here. Let's see. Right, it's the long piece of metal. Okay, so that is the long piece of metal. Front roller track guide, steel base, support beam, and 2 of the L brackets. Steel base, support beam. Okay, I thought this was the steel base support beam. So what is the steel base support beam then? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5 holes. Hey man, you're on speaker with the rest of us. All right.
Okay, so you're working with the bottom piece.
Yep.
And so that should be the 6 holes on the front, 3 holes on the back. The thing that trips me up with this piece is I built it upside down. The exposed part, the unfinished part, it actually goes to be the bottom of the box. So what you're building now is actually the bottom of the box.
Okay, so this goes on this goes on the unfinished side.
This is all going on the underneath of the side. The metal bracket that is putting on is strictly for support.
Okay.
I don't know why it's labeled the way it is, because I think the first iteration, one of the first iterations, it actually had the bearings rolling or mounted to that, like that was part of the mounting procedure, but that's been scrapped and they just use it as support on the bottom now. So the finished part is actually going to be on the inside of the box. So when you're attaching everything to the vinyl,
Okay.
which you'll get to, that will be the orientation that you have to keep in mind.
Okay, so is it okay, so there's another piece that has holes that line up with it. So all right, so there's another piece that has holes that line up with it.
There's another piece that has holes that line up.
Yeah, I'm holding it up. There's a you're going to get the latency, but
Yeah. Are you talking about the sandwich piece?
is that what it is?
That's the piece that you're going to sandwich the vinyl in between. So you've got that. You've got 2 clear sheets
Okay.
of vinyl, basically. The seal.
Okay.
Or he's using it as a hinge. So this is what sandwiches the hinge to the bottom.
Okay, so this is going to go square nut, round hole. So square nuts are in here.
And those L brackets
Yeah.
get used until later.
Oh, okay.
You just have to attach them now because you're going to be putting them in with the vinyl sheet, and then they're used later to attach the sides.
Got it. Okay, so we're going to put
It will be underneath the box. That was one of the mistakes that I made. Is I was thinking they would be on the inside of the box, but they are underneath the box.
Okay, so I'm going to take 2 of these. I'm going to put 2 screws in that, or 2 square nuts in the round hole. So if I'm looking at the picture, it's going to go, I can't tell which side the vinyl goes on.
The vinyl is going to go.
It looks like it goes between okay, if I zoom in, it looks like it goes between the unfinished side, there and there. Okay, the vinyl, oh, there's,
I remember. I've been making notes because we're going to be doing the actual finished version of this.
are you helping out write the final manual?
Yeah, I'm going to save them up like the kind of like Crucia has.
Yeah, I was going to say, please move it to Dazuki.
Yeah. But it's a little expensive on that one, so I'm not more open source.
I thought Dazuki was open source. Did they change that?
It's $200 a month.
Oh, sheeznit. Okay. Well, that changes everything. All right, so these are M320 screws. So where are M320? Let's see.
Yeah, and the vinyl gets sandwiched on the unfinished part in between the
Got it. I think I've got that figured out. So this lines up 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm guessing these aren't 20s because there's only four of them.
Yeah, when I built mine, I was texting Pooch and cutting them out pretty fast.
Yeah. Yeah. We got, oh, Pooch is in the stream. Pooch, we're talking smack about you here. Yeah, we need to get this manual updated. All right, so where are the... I would imagine so. I expect nothing less from you. All right, so I'm assuming the bag numbers, the ones that do have numbers on them, are the length of the screw.
Correct. Yeah, the bag with the numbers on them are the length of the screw.
So.
What you're looking for those L brackets are in the bracket bag.
Well, there's only 4 screws there.
Well, you're only attaching 2 brackets.
Well, what about going through all the other holes in the vinyl?
Those are different sizes.
Oh, okay, I see. Got it. Okay. That makes a lot of sense then. All right, so that's going to go through like that.
Yeah, the other screws are going to be 16mm screws that go through, and then you're going to terminate them with the locking nut.
Got it. Okay. So those are 16mm, which is this bag, so I want 4 of them. How's your little one doing, man?
She's doing great. She was hanging out with me down in the office while I was printing away and sleeping her little, what is it called, mummer thing? It's a space age, I don't know, soothing, I don't know, I want one my size.
Is it like a wrap? They, like a...
I don't know how to describe it. It's kind of like,
It's like a thun...
swing almost, except no swing. It's got a base that attaches to this like piston that attaches to the bed, and it just goes up and down while circulating in a circle. So it's kind of like a hammock.
Okay, so that goes there like that. That goes like that. This goes on here like this, and I should have done that.
Make sure to get the nuts on the right side.
Yeah. So regular nuts go on the other 4 screws, yes?
Locking nuts too.
Yeah. I think that's all I see in here is locking nuts. Well, square nuts, round peg. All right. Repkord, what are you doing awake at this time of night? That's the important question. What are you doing up, Joe Mike?
I am taking advantage of the time that I have home without child.
That makes sense.
Baby's upstairs to sleep with mama, and I actually just designed, and I'm in the process of printing out a mount for a infant optics camera that is going to mount to her, it's basically a pack and play with a bassinet in, and that's what she slips in.
Mm-hmm.
So this is going to mount in one of the little holes in that. We can monitor her with that, and it just kind of integrates the whole thing.
Oh, nice.
So I was checking that through and watching another one suck donkey whatever because it's PETG and my MK3 is throwing out PETG lately. I don't know what happened to it.
It's only 10 p.m. where I'm from. Yes, it is only 10 p.m. where you are from, Pooch. That is correct. That would be correct. He is on the East Coast right now.
Who's on the East Coast?
Pooch, in the chat.
Coach is on the East Coast?
Yeah. schmoozing. All right, so the assembly guide does not tell me that I need needle nose pliers. The assembly guide does not tell me that I need needle nose pliers.
Oh, yeah. You might want something to grab those locking nuts with.
Yeah.
I actually used a 5.5 millimeter wrench.
Oh, okay. Oh, you know what? He included something that I see in there now. Remember that little
The little black nut driver?
Yeah, the printed one, it looks like.
Yeah, it is. That's it.
Yeah. And that actually looks like it might be easier than trying to hold it with needle nose. I thought that was just a little marketing doohickey. I didn't realize that was an actual functioning tool. You got me there, Pooch. What are they saying in the chat? Go the other way? What does he mean, go the other way? Put the screw from the top. I have the locking nut. Here, let me hold it up.
You have the locking nut in the top.
Okay, so this is all correct. Just these 4 screws are backwards.
Those 4 screws, you want the actual can of the nut. I'm sorry, the can of the...
I want them to go that way.
You want them to go through the track, and then you want the locking nut on the unfinished side.
Okay. Like so. Except for that one. All right. Man. Okay. Well, let's see if I can.
In fact, I'm going to take a look at mine real quick, because I don't think that if they were, no, they wouldn't get in the way of anything if you did it the wrong way, but whatever. He's the pooch and I'm not, so.
Got it. Okay, so those go like that. And so I can just get that started. 1. 2. 3. All right.
The kitchen looks smoky, dude.
What's that?
The kitchen looks nice.
Thanks, man. We get the house back tomorrow, mostly. According to the contractor, he's done, or mostly done. Yet the showers aren't finished, and there's no closet doors in yet. You know, and a whole bunch of other things that. What's that? Yeah, but they are moving all of our stuff back in tomorrow. So you ought to see it in person. I mean, that's the Brio, so we're looking at it on, but I think it's probably downscaling to 720p.
You say you're using a burrito?
Oh, I could love a burrito.
A burrito?
Brio.
Burrito, B-R-I-O.
B-R-I-O, yes.
The Logitech.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got one of those. It's supposed to do 4K, but a cold day and 80 just want to get it to actually stream 4K correctly.
Yep, pretty much the same boat. All right, so this little, yeah, that's worthless. It doesn't even fit over the nut.
The little tool?
Yeah. It's a cool idea, but it doesn't even fit onto the nut. All right. I thought you said I'd love a burrito. I would love a burrito. That sounds really good right now.
Yeah, it's supposed to be on Sunday. Really.
That it is. And I can get authentic fourth meal.
Repkord. I think you're saying you gotta press it on. I don't even know what mine is.
You have to press it on?
Again, I've got 5.5 Craftsman wrench that I use for all of these things, so I didn't even use it during my build, so I don't know where.
Yeah, had I known better, I would have got a nut driver. I mean, needle nose usually works just fine for these. All right. Step one done. Check, I think. Okay, I hope I don't scratch this counter, she'll kill me. All right, Pooch, I'm holding it up right now. 2L brackets. Fancy dancy vinyl here. The static magnet. All good? Everything bueno? You broke up there, Mike. One more time. I'm not sure if it's Wi-Fi or what, but I couldn't understand you. Yeah. Yeah, it won't fit onto the nut. It's too small. Yeah, I'm just going to loosen these up. All right. Leaves press-on nails. Trim out the brim on the tool with a hobby knife. Yeah, I could trim it out. I might do that.
And it's a really nice tight fit. That's what she said.
Exactly. All right. Can everyone else that's watching hear you? Are you getting picked up through my lav? Or I don't know if they can. I don't know if they can hear you on the stream or not. Can you guys hear him? All right. What's next? Okay, I think I skipped a bunch of steps. Okay, step 2. With the L brackets of the base assembly still facing upwards, we're now going to affix the exit plates to the bottom vinyl hinge. There is a front and back to the exit plate. Locate these panels now. All right, exit plates. What are exit plates?
The exit plate is the one with all the holes in it that the clamp connector is going to thread into, and then there's a backing to that one as well.
Okay.
You should have two not super.
I found them. Found them here. Let's get the holes to line up. So it looks like they go. Survey says.
The orientation of this is what tripped me up last time. So right now you've got the bottom of the box face up.
Right.
So you want to make sure that when you assemble it knowing that right now your entire box is upside down. So anything that you put on the bottom is going to be on the front of the box. Anything you put on top of the line is going to be on the inside of the box. Right here.
Okay, so this is going to go.
So there's that. There goes that. Reverse that. Sorry.
Okay.
Not updated in documentation like you're looking at. It will be in the final documentation.
Okay. Oh, all right. So I think these pictures are backwards. So this goes this way. The flat piece goes underneath, like, which way do the holes go? Like that, maybe? Does it go? Okay. So like that. Or does goes in tight? Or does it go this way?
The front piece should have the prongs on it.
Okay, it goes this way, so that there's less gap.
That is correct, yes.
So, and that's the front. So the brown part becomes the inside of the box, not the bottom of the box.
The brown part on the bottom so that the inside. Nope, sorry. I'm messing up again. Dadgummit. How is that?
Okay, these are M3 by 14 screws. Which are?
Yeah, the brown part is the inside of the box.
The brown part needs to be attached. So do I have this thing backwards?
One thing, and I think it's good. So the finished part that has the L brackets on it is the bottom of the box. The unfinished part without the bracket is the top of the bottom. So that's the part that's on the inside of the box.
Inside of the thing.
Yeah. So you want the one with the prong. I can't see your current orientation of this.
Yeah. So that will go through the hole.
Yeah, that's right.
Through the hole. Okay, get it in the hole. Sorry, I'm ignoring the chat here. I'm not intentionally, but. So that's going to go. So we're beta testing Joe Mike's support here. This is something that may go live in the future at an hourly rate of $39.99. Kick it what? Oh dang. All right, so that doesn't fold up all the way. Is it supposed to fold up completely flat or at an angle? Okay, at an angle it looks like.
Yes, because it's going to be at a slight angle once everything's assembled.
All right, do the.
So right now you don't want to tighten down all the screws, but you do want to put the nuts on.
Right. Okay, do these, this looks like the nuts go on the outside, not the inside. The
nuts go on the inside.
nuts go on the inside, so the pictures are backwards.
The pictures are
Okay.
so basically the finish, kind of you have to think of it as the actual top of the bolt is the finished part, so it's going to go on any part that's actually visible.
Yep. And that makes sense. That's how I would design it as well, but. Okay, so we're not going to tighten these down, just finger tight so that they don't fall off. I think there might be a market for Pooch to offer an assembled version of this. So I think there might be a market for Pooch to offer an assembled version of this. Oh, I know. Travis doesn't need sleep. Touched by an angle. Nice. All right. Okay, and one more to flip. Yeah. Okay.
And you'll want that, the Repkord logo. If you have the unit facing down with the finished side down, you'll want the logo with all the down on the bottom.
Okay. I want to tighten these up somewhat, or just finger tight for now?
Basically, what you're doing right now is just finger tightening this, because once you get
The sides on.
little tabs are clean the surface, but you're just getting it tight and already you're off a little bit.
Okay, so this is the Repkord panel, and I'm guessing this goes behind it, based purely on size, the one with the little latch doohickey, or not.
Okay, here's the part that's not really clear in the manual. There's these little silver nuts
Yeah.
that go through. You're actually going to push those from the front and then screw from the back. So they're not like anchors. Does that make sense?
Kinda. I'm kind of confused on what I'm looking at here. I think. Okay, are you talking about the ferrules?
Yeah, but they're
Right.
going to go through the whole thing.
So do those go on the Repkord side, or do those go on the?
You're going to push through the Repkord side, and then a screw is going to come from the other side and catch it.
Got it. Okay, so.
When you put the metal plates on.
All right, so 4 of those go on there.
Yeah, the metal plates are for the magnet flat.
Oops. Okay, so.
When I built mine, I made the mistake of putting them on the inside, thinking that they were like, drywall anchors,
Yeah.
and they just fell right off.
Okay, so. I dropped one of these. All right, so some blue tape would have been nice. All right, I'm going down. So the nice thing is now, although again I'm going to be back out in the garage here, banished soon enough, but the nice thing is that the whole floor in the house now is the laminate. It's a AC4 rated commercial laminate. So we get, all right, so what goes in this burnt section hole in the middle here?
Okay, so did you?
Ooh, that's crispy.
Did you get the?
Them, but not you. Yes, I got the seal kit.
Okay, so there's a plastic
Oh, here we go. This piece here.
Like a printed flat piece, like a little notch on it.
Yep.
That's it.
Okay.
So here's the thing about that. You're gonna have to clean out all the burn stuff from the panel.
Okay.
The panel. And I had a doozy of a time getting that thing to fit properly in mine, so I had to actually trim the ever living snot out of the piece of plastic.
Okay. So I need to scrape that out. Boy, that's going to be messy.
Scrape out the burn, and then if it's not fitting, it's not seating correctly, you also have to go around the edge of the plastic piece until you get it. And I used the Kershaw trick where I took a screw, brought it through, and then used the screw and the nut to help seat that piece of plastic with that little cutout.
Yeah. Okay, so that is pretty much most of our burring. So let's see if it... Yeah, it either seats in on the top or the bottom. But
Keeping the bottom flat and then trimming the rounded part.
trimming the rounding... Oh, scraping it with a...
Yeah, basically a straight edge. I just went around the rounded part until I got it
to fit.
fit in there without any fuss.
Okay. Ah, all right. You know what? Let's step off camera for a second. I got something today that we can work perfectly for this. I got my Filament Friday toolkit from Chuck today, off Amazon. Yeah, Chuck has these awesome little toolkits on Amazon now.
Yeah. Yeah, I got the promo code for that. Did you get some of those?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm still waiting for mine. Mine. Let's check.
Let's see. This is a awesome little kit because it comes with a file and a set of knives. So it's not just for working on prints, it's also for assembling RepBoxes. Let's see. So we can file or we can scrape. Which way do we want to play this? No, this is not a cooking channel. And nice. Yeah, if any of you guys need a handy little toolkit, Chuck has this on Amazon. It's really worth checking out. Just search for the Filament Friday. And a handy tool bag. Yeah, it's very complete. I think he did his homework nice on it. All right, let's see if this fits now. Maybe. No, just a hair off still. I can't tell where it's off though. Okay. I guess I could shave the bottom too. Take an hour, Pooch said. Maybe 2 if I'm live streaming it. So take an hour, Pooch said. Maybe 2 if I'm live streaming it.
No. Mine took 4 hours.
Yeah, I think
So his original description on the bottom page said that it was like 6 volts in 10 minutes. But him and Travis have done so many revisions to this that it's now a really big ordeal put together, especially for
yeah.
documentation. I tried to use his live stream as a supplement, but because it was in a live stream format and it's tough to really parse it.
Right.
Talking in the chat and also eating cereal at the same time.
You lost me at cereal. Okay. Gosh darn, so which way is not going to fit right? If I had a sanding block. I think it's the curve on here that's not mating up quite right. All right.
I know that, so I provided him with like 2 pages worth of notes from assembly, and then Travis made a video that's just going to be a straight, straight assembly video instead of a live stream, and I guess Travis is still in the process of editing that.
Yeah, I think Travis is working on editing that now.
And then Pooch sent me another kit that runs you document just like Patricia, everyone else, and do it step by step from beginning to each step, multiple pictures for each step, showing orientation and all that. So
Right.
I've been learning how to build this thing by heart.
Oh, I think you're very well equipped for that.
I don't know, like OCD.
So I came up with the perfect line, you know, to kind of throw at a contractor or somebody. You know, all you got to do is say, yeah, you know, so and so in my family's got, you know, like OCD issues, and you know, it kind of makes them a little bit unstable sometimes. And unfortunately for you, it's hereditary. They get it from their father. That would kind of shut the contractor up real quick. Okay. That's not working. Almost there. Oh, wait, now it's stuck in there. It's just not stuck all the way in there.
Yeah, the thing for us is the way I use the nut drill.
Yeah. I'm way out on this one corner, though. Oh, this is ABS, too. Wife is going to wonder what all this black powder is on the trash can. All right, what do we have over in the Travis, Pooch, Heather? The kick plate doesn't fit. Okay, that fits now. All right, it's in. Okay, good. So that goes on the inside, yo. Yep. Okay, so that's going to go.
The Repkord logo goes on the bottom, the part that you can make goes on the inside, goes on the top.
Okay. So the Repkord goes that way. There are, what, 14 millimeter screws going through here on these 3 holes. So those will just help it line up together, kind of. Yeah, thanks, dude. I appreciate you hanging and helping. All right.
You would be up until like 2 a.m. if you were working straight off that table.
No, I wouldn't, because it would be sitting waiting for another time.
Yeah, I can't do that. I have to finish like that's like it's part of the OCD.
Yeah.
I was up until 1 a.m. like FaceTiming with Pooch trying to get things in.
Well, that's dedication on the manufacturer's side right now. There, that he does stay up with you, but.
Yeah. I mean, it was that whole like the whole experience that the whole catalyst to trying to help get some better documentation. So like if you sell this to the general public and they are, I can build an MK3 with my eyes closed now.
Yeah.
And I'm struggling with the box. So.
All right. Did I put that piece? That goes over 6 up like that, right? Oh, you can't. You walked.
You have a lid on the bottom.
With the brown on the outside.
Yeah, because it doesn't have a weather solution that goes along with it.
Got it. Okay.
Which I would not put on until the very end.
Yeah. No. The weather stripping will go on later.
Documentation will tell you to put it on early.
We'll come. Okay. So our magnet catches go on. Deo. Ooh, we have magnet plates and a nut stuck magnet. 1, 2. Okay. So what size screw? Now, do we need the washers for the magnet plates? Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so there's 5 washers, 5 little plugs. I'm guessing the plugs are for unused ports, maybe, for sealing them. Oh, there's 4 of those. Okay. All right, so there's 2 screws, 2 nuts. I'm trying to separate out the magnet pieces that were in the magnet box. All right, so.
You have to place in the center, and then the screws, there you go. The plates go on the inside, the rails go on the outside. Push through and then clamp them together.
Okay. Oh, so the magnets go. The magnets don't go on this side. The magnet plates go on this side.
Correct.
Okay, magnet. Got it. Okay, and what size screws am I using for that? M310. Okay. Thanks, Heather, for hanging out with us. We appreciate you staying while you could. Pooch was tired. Okay, that don't want a thread. There it goes. That sounds like sonar. Is that the MK3 LCD? The MK3 LCD that you got there sounds like sonar.
Oh, that's not the MK3 LCD, that's the palette doing its thing.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Okay. Where did you get with Bruce? Where'd you get with Bruce Prime? How far did you get with Bruce? Bruce Prime, Optimus Prime. Optimus Prime.
Oh, that one. So far all I've got is his head and his main body. I'm actually waiting to do the rest. I was waiting to get my own K2.5 upgrade. I've got it now, but before I got that, I started the baton pieces. So now I'm obsessed with finishing the baton more, and then I'll come back to making Bruce.
You'll get there. All right, so where's the M316? There it is.
M316?
Yeah, okay, these are 14.
The one that goes through the plastic card?
Yep. It's starting to look like a RepBox-ish kind of thing.
I think the step after this is getting the back on there. Consult the fragmentation.
Okay. What we have here is a failure to communicate. Yeah.
After you get all this done, you'll be putting the other bracket, the other L bracket onto the bottom of the box. And then you'll be attaching the bottom of the box. And then we'll be assembling the rollers, which is pretty straightforward. The one thing that I would say about the rollers is find yourself a drill bit and drill out the bearing offset that he printed out.
I think we'll save the rollers for a second stream. Here, put those together.
I don't know why he throws them into that part of the build. Quite honestly, I'm going to throw them at the back end of the instructions.
Yeah, or even put them in their own manual since it's an optional upgrade.
Well, no, the rollers, they come with it.
Well, no, I mean to add more of them is an upgrade.
Yeah, it's still the same stinking thing.
Yeah. Okay. So the rear track.
Two separate sets. There's going to be one set of instructions for the radar box and one set of instructions for the seal bottom.
Okay. So the next one is the corner brackets. I only have one more corner bracket here.
You should have two corner brackets and one more L bracket.
I have one L bracket. Okay, two and two corner brackets. Two corners, one L. Got it. Okay. Yeah. What?
You have to use the screw tricks for that one to get the nylon to set in there.
Into the L's, or into the? Oh, either one.
Into any of the spots that have the inset for a nylon nut, you're going to have to get a nylon nut in those. Some of them, they're kind of printed.
Got it. We can adapt and overcome. Should have two corners, yeah. Travis, what do you know? You've never even built one of these yet. Just kidding. Yeah, he did it on camera with Pooch. Okay, so I guess I should have put nuts into the other one. Oh, those fit right in. Yeah, those fit right in.
Okay. And you bunch of friends then. I've been able to get him into a couple of them.
All right.
And then I have everyone setting up right into this stuff.
Okay, so this is going to go onto this piece here.
Let's go on the finished side.
So we're going to get.
I'll flip the whole assembly over.
Okay, so that's going to get one there, and one there. Okay, now what size screws do I need? See, there's my IKEA tip. Tell me what size, before each step, tell me what parts you need for that step. Yeah. Okay.
I'm pretty much just going to unapologetically blatantly rip off the crucial manual style.
Good. Or old style See Me CNC.
Yeah. I mean, they both will very similar.
Press 3. That M316 looks way too long for this hole. Or did I not get a 16? No, that's a 16. Okay. Okay, good. Come, Mr. Tallyman. Okay. Are these are ambidextrous, right? Yeah. Is that the right word? What do we have going on over in the chat? We're about to get the fourth piece attached. Okay, I got the nut upside down here. I mean, you'll be able to build them in your sleep. That's not good. Okay. We are going to. Yeah, that is. It used to be free and open source.
Well, I think it is. You don't have to post it. I'm still looking into that.
Because I got Mark using that for the Moai manuals. You might double check with Mark, because maybe, I don't know if he's paying for hosted or if
I'm looking at it now. So their open source option does come with open source TOS. I'm reading that. All publicly available content hosted on this website will be licensed under Creative Commons. Only remain public mode.
all right. Eddie, I'm not going to lie to you. You want somebody to build it for you. Maybe somebody needs to start like an Etsy assembly service for these or something. Okay, that one slipped. I think if they have 50,000 page views, they can afford a paid account.
Yeah, I agree.
I suppose there's another way to cheat that too. Use Dozuki to build it, then PDF it, and host that PDF on your website.
I think this might actually work for him just fine. The only thing that I am unclear on is the intellectual property situation.
Affiliate link for the tools used to help pay Joe Mike's consulting fees. There you go. All right. Okay, those are done. What's next? Rear panel. That was going to be this one.
The rear panel is the biggest panel.
The biggest pain in the butt panel.
The biggest panel that you have.
Yep. Okay, so that's gonna go. Ouch. Like so. Maybe yes, maybe no. I don't know.
Did you pinch yourself?
Yep. I pinched myself. Have you pinched yourself before?
Yeah, I'm laughing because I shot on that big thing so many times. I pinched it just a couple of hours ago, changed it out of old phone.
That's funny. Okay, this says M312s. And ouch. Last Christmas. Okay. Power tools. Hopefully that's not so loud that it's frying anybody's ears out. No, it wasn't too bad. That no blood drawn. No blood drawn. We're all good. I do need more light here, though. Oh, man. And now, of course, I'm going to have to clean off this counter tonight, too. And I have to be back here at 7 a.m. You what?
I just stood him up at Dozuki.
Right on.
That's gonna make my life so much freaking easier.
It's going to make all of our lives easier because now we can all contribute. The open source tool we're talking about is called Dozuki, D-O-Z-U-K-I. It is for making manuals and such. It's what Pio Poly uses for the Moai, and what CME uses for their manuals. Prusa may use it also, I think, or some. Do they?
Yep.
I don't think Prusa would be using it if it wasn't open source.
That would make sense, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Okay. So that's on. We're going to skip the roller guides. For now, base assembly is complete. Fist bump.
Okay, so you're gonna probably hop over to assembling the top and vinyl part, the top and the acrylic. So in the instruction guide, it has you installing the acrylic really early.
Mm-hmm.
One thing that we've changed is we're not installing the acrylic panel until the entire kit is assembled.
Okay, that makes sense.
It prevents damage to the acrylic and also keeps it from flopping around on you.
Yeah, so I'm skipping over the acrylic panel.
You'll still switch. You'll put the sandwich in for the vinyl. So that the smaller the vinyl slips, you'll still sandwich that to the top panel.
Right.
And then you just won't attach the acrylic just yet.
All right,
And
so.
then once you get everything else put together.
All right, so let's set this aside over hither for now. So we're going to need the top, which is this piece. And for those that missed it earlier, our beautiful sides. Okay, so we need that. Which piece is the, well, we've got our vinyl. So which piece is our vinyl for the front versus our vinyl for the top? Okay. I'm guessing, okay. The Travis's Flames goes on the front, it looks like.
The what?
The Travis Flames look like they go on the front.
The flames will go on front of the acrylic when you sandwich it.
Right. Right.
So the part, yeah, you got it. You got it.
Yeah. M314s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. And Travis, you still there? You guys should offer an option of painted flames. That would be dope. All right, so. Hey, Mr. Dope Man, you think you're slick? I'm like one screw short here.
So I'm actually printing this part out for the packet play out of inland green,
Mm-hmm.
which is their old. It's that old like teal that isn't actually green.
Oh, I forgot what they called that. It was like Egyptian green or something.
Well, Egyptian blue is a different blue. This is what if you bought green PLA, green inland PLA off their website, Microsoft's website.
Yeah.
You would get this, and then you would look at it and go, that's teal. So it's the mislabeled teal that got written as green and is being sold as green. But it's a beautiful color, showing the green in that packet like this.
Okay, so that goes like that.
Ended up getting Amazon green to do all my green stuff because it's a beautiful green. And it's the same silver. But I set it up.
Yeah. Oh, so it's the same thing as.
The manufacturer
Gotcha. Um, then there's the build series. Okay, I got two nuts that are actually physically attached to each other.
Yeah, the build series is actually the oldest one manufactured.
Right.
So if you like the oldest one, get the build series. But I actually like the newer one better than I'm liking the old one. I like the older one.
Well, now that everybody's not screaming about the temperature differences anymore.
Yeah, I mean, you just have to up your temp a bit, and it prints beautifully.
Yeah.
It's an order of magnitude less stringy than the old inlet cylinder.
I don't mind upping my temperatures or making changes as long as they keep things consistent. I mean, the lack of consistency with inland was always my problem with it. It was just roll to roll. You get 2 rolls of white and they're different colors, 2 rolls of black and they're different colors.
I think that was back when they were transitioning, because, I mean, I printed out a whole bunch of swatches, you know me and my swatches.
Yeah.
I printed out all the swatches at the same exact settings, and it didn't single problem.
Yep. Any more swatches, and I think you were a watch manufacturer.
Any more swatches, and I might as well start the Bravo show.
Hey, that works pretty well.
Designers, make it work.
And this part.
So I'm gonna have to head to bed.
Yeah, man. I think I've got it mostly from here. If not, I will.
The other thing that you're going to run into that's a bear is the size and getting the weatherproofing, because since you got the seal kit,
Yeah.
that was going to be a pain in the butt. So just be prepared for that. Other than that,
Well, I'm probably going to get it to the point where I have the sides to on and basically the general part of the frame together and call it a night. I mean, it's.
yeah, but you got to get the weatherproofing part on before you attach the side.
Oh, I see.
So just
Got it.
heads up when you get to that part. It's a little confusing, and there's, yeah.
Got it. Okay. So these trap. Yeah, do it. You need to sleep, dude. So I appreciate the assist.
Yeah, no problem, man. Good luck.
Yeah, thank you. I may call it soon anyway. It's getting late for people that are watching. We'll see how they're doing. So, all right, thanks, dude, man.
I got the big stood up. As soon as I get my second kit, I'll start the top of that condition. Hopefully have it up sometime in the next couple of weeks.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll have this to reference and go back to, but I am excited. Hey, look, it fits together like that. So there's more pieces that need to go on here, I can tell. But, all right, cool, dude.
There's going to be a wall mounting kit that goes on the back. That's why there's a lip.
Yep.
That's actually needed for the entire box, so don't skip over that part, because I skipped over that part. It's actually a
Stability piece.
it's a foundation.
That's going to be that piece right there.
Yeah, it's going to be the two wood pieces you got.
Yeah, the French cleat, and that's going to actually go the other way with the thing on. Yeah, I'm actually designing a 3D printable piece similar to the French cleat here to basically do in a kind of like a hidden mount for a center channel speaker underneath the flat screen. So as long as I can make something that is earthquake proof, which I haven't come up with yet, but it's similar design. I just need to get it stable. So anyway, man, get to bed. You got little one to take care of in the morning.
Yep.
All right, thanks, dude, for the assist.
Have a good night.
You too, man. All right, it's back to us. So who do we have with us? Looks like still 15 people watching, if that's refreshing correctly. So I really appreciate Joe Mike hanging with us and giving us the assist, because I could not have gotten this far this slowly without him. So now I need to go back and take a look at this. Or is this a good place to call it a night and just set this stuff aside and pick this up maybe tomorrow night or in a day or so? What do you guys think? My lack of a haircut? Who, me? I got my Bob Ross going on. Yeah, and I wish I had tacos too. All right, might be a good place to call it for the day. Wishing I had tacos. Starting to look like Calvin. Grab a beer and keep going. It's Saturday. Yeah, it is Saturday, but I also have to be back over here at the house at 7 a.m. For the movers, Randy. They're going to start moving our furniture back in, which means I have to have this all out of here. So Saturday. Addie, you're supposed to be in bed. You're supposed to be asleep. All right, well, let's see if I can make sense of the next step on this manual here. Go to bed, you are old. Movers, yes, we're finally getting to start the process of moving back into the house tomorrow. Ready? After almost 3 months. Cough is keeping you up. All right, so that is that. Tip to top panel upwards, tip to top. Make sure the lid and clamps are aligned with the fasteners on each side of the top hinge assembly, blah, blah, blah. Because it needs to swing free. Orient them on the left and the right faces. Ooh, this has an L and an R. And somebody didn't remove my support in here. I'm starting to lose my voice already. So. All right, Travis. Whose job is removing the support from these pieces? Okay. It's Pooch's job. That explains everything. Only problem with that, Randy, is in his current condition, he'd probably get quarantined at the airport. I don't think he'd even be allowed to get on a plane. Okay, I can't get my nut in the hole. All right. See if that went. Nope, not quite there yet. You know, you'd be on oxygen the whole time. Yes, I have a filament variety kit to help remove support materials. I'm glad I ordered it. And it came in from Amazon today. All right. Now that gets 2 press nails too also, huh? On which side? On the R side and the L side? Okay, so that's pressed in on that side. He deserves it. He put together a good kit, and it's a fair price. I don't mind using it. Let's see. Okay, so those are in there. Sorry if I sound like I'm not saying much, but I'm trying to figure these things out. So it's not actually going to go on there yet. So let's set that over here. Does that go on the vinyl side or does that go on this side? All right, Travis, so these little pieces labeled left and right, do they go on the top or do they go on the front? I think they go on the top. That doesn't make sense. Left and right. Or does it? Okay, so okay, M320s. Got it, I think. Oops. Okay, so we need our handy dandy doohickey for this. And they go on the seal bar. They don't go on the top. I mean, do they go here or do they go on the front that goes on the with the acrylic? I guess that's where I'm getting confused. Thank you. Hopefully it's not too loud for you. Okay, so if that's the front, to me it looks like that should go there. It looks like it should go like this. Okay. All right, I think I have this right. We're going to roll with it. 16, 12, 24, 20. Let's see. Okay. Like that, right, Travis? Correct? Okay, like so. Time to assemble the lid and attach the lid stays. I think we come back to that. Wow, okay. Okay, everybody, time for me to go to bed. Hey, thanks for hanging out with us, man. We appreciate it. I don't think we're going to get this done tonight, but thanks for hanging out, and we'll pick it up again. Probably catch the second part of trying to get it together. I actually think I'm going to pack this up here pretty soon, just because the manual is starting to get a little bit confusing. And I think I need some clarification on it, and it's getting pretty late here, so I think I still have to pack all this up and move it out of the house. So I think we'll call it here in the next few minutes. Just maybe see if we can chat a bit through the latency. So as I said, we start to get to move back into the house tomorrow. It's not quite done yet. How do I say this? It's enough that they can start moving our stuff back into the house. But it's not livable, if that makes sense. There's no glass on the showers, for example, so it's impossible to use the bathrooms. The laundry's not hooked up yet, so there's no way to do laundry, but I do have this running water, which is good. I didn't have that yesterday. So, good night, Brian. Thanks for hanging out with us, dude. Anyway, after 3 months, we're getting close. So once we start moving back in, it'll probably be about a week to 2 week transition. Basically, the movers are going to bring all of our furniture back and kind of set the furniture back up or reassemble any furniture and get it generally in the room that it was in. But other than that, they don't really unpack anything. They'll, we'll need to go through and put all the clothes in the drawers, put all the stuff back in the kitchen cabinets, and go through and do it. And I think our whole family, the wife and I, and everybody, we're kind of looking at this as it's probably a good chance to do some purging. Since haven't had our stuff for 3 months. I mean, there's a lot of stuff obviously we need back and we want back, but as we go through stuff that was buried at the back of closets or under drawers for probably years and years, now's a good time for us to probably take advantage of that and go through and say, don't need this, let's give it to Goodwill, or toss it out as appropriate, or pass it along where we can. So things will start to pick back up for the channel, although it's going to be a slow process as we ease back into things. Once we get into the house, that's the first step. Then I have to get my garage back. Half of our belongings are basically in boxes in the garage, wall-to-wall stack, and I lost my entire studio out there. The other part of it is the rest of the stuff they're having storage. So once we, the priority is the house, and then I'll start reassembling everything in the garage, start setting up the printers back on the shelves that have all had to get consolidated and put aside. And so we'll get there eventually. I know it's been slow, but trying to at least squeeze in some live streams where I can, just to let you guys all know that we're not dead, and I'm not dead, and we're still going forward. So anyway, I guess that's a good enough time to call it. So thanks for hanging out so late on a Saturday night with me. I hope you all have beer and a good time for yourselves, or appreciate you staying up if it's way past your bedtime. And we'll pick this up in the next day or two, and once we get past the house, and I'm not sure where it'll be just quite yet, where I'll be able to stream, but I'll find a flat space, even if it's from the cell phone outside on a patio table or something like that. We'll find somewhere to get this thing finished and put it back together, because I am looking forward to loading it up. It is very timely with the Geeetech A10 and with the Palette 2 coming next month. So thanks, Mike. Thanks, Eddie, Duo, and everyone else, Ron. Everyone else that's in the stream, if I've missed you, I'm just kind of trying to scroll through. I guess we'll see you all next time. And on 3, 2, I can't make the fingers. 1.